4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Give it up. And now, the wonderful Miss Paula Rocha, who is one of the key figures at our school. She is our parent involvement coordinator. She really makes it happen. You know, we have a lot of folks who are Spanish speakers at our school from all over the world. And without Miss Rocha, it would make it very difficult for us to connect with a lot of our families. And our families are extremely important to us. So I'm just going to let her say a few words in Espanol.
Gracias. Buenas tardes, bienvenidos a todos. ¿Cuántos hispanos hay aquí? ¿No hay? Yes, thank you. Gracias. Bueno, es para mí un honor presentarles, introducirles este gran grupo de tambores africanos de la escuela Easton Elementary, la cual sirve a una gran comunidad hispana en nuestra área. Este es nuestro principal, el señor Trivi, y el director de este grupo de tambores. Este es su segundo año, algunos niños están en su segundo año, otros es el primer año practicando los tambores, y esta es su primera presentación del año. Espero les guste y lo reciban con un fuerte aplauso.
So we're going to start this off with a song called Acabiole. This is how the kids introduce themselves to you. It is also them saying that they are very proud to be a part of this group. So again, we're going to need your support on this one. Everybody. Acabiole, wande sabio wanyo. Acabiole, wande sabio wanyo. Acabiole. Acabiole, wande sabio wanyo. Acabiole, wande sabio wanyo. Acabiole. We're going to start off with Adriana. Adriana Nabe. Oh, oh, oh. Thais Nabe. Oh, oh, louder. Jazari Nabe. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Aniel Nabe. Oh, oh. Richard Nabe, oh, Joshua Nabe, oh, Aldo Nabe, oh, Sebastian Nabe, oh, Oliver Nabe, oh, Mr. Tribby Nabe, oh.
Hello, welcome to International Village 2020, the virtual edition. We are so excited to have you with us to celebrate Winston-Salem, Forsyth County, and the Triad's international population. We have a huge diversity of immigrants and refugees here in our wonderful community. We are very fortunate that each year during our International Village Food and Music Cultural Festival, we are able to highlight performers, songs, food, fashions, you name it. And so this year we've had to, of course, modify that a little bit because we are doing it virtually. So we invite you to enjoy many of the performers that we've featured today, who often perform with us during our regular in-person International Village celebration. You will see performers from India, Ethiopia, Jamaica, China, and so on. And we would be remiss if we did not say that we have some Hispanic performers as well, which is very appropriate in that this is also Hispanic Heritage Month. So sit back and enjoy the wealth of performers that we have for you today. And again, please take advantage of all that you will see and experience in this year's International Village visual experience.
the goal of International Village was to present the diverse cultural communities that we have here in Winston-Salem to the entire population. So we wanted to feature artists, food vendors, craft vendors, and just let the city know that there is this whole diverse community right here in Winston-Salem. We have many participants in International Village. We have Indian dancers, we have Native American dancers that come in, we have Chinese cultural dancers that come in, and so there's many communities that are represented.
वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगत पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरो
தாங்கிடுத தின் தின் நா தத்தக்கிட்ட தக தின் தின் நா தக்கத்திக்கு கிடக்கு தரகிடும் தக்கத்திக்கு கிடக்கு தரகிடும் தக்கத்திக்கு கிடக்கு தரகிடும் தாங்கிடுத தின் தின் நா தத்தக்கிட்ட தக தின் தின் நா தக்கத்திக்கு கிடக்கு தரகிடும் தக்கத்திக்கு கிடக்கு தரகிடும் தக்கத்திக்கு கிடக்கு தரகிடும்
The Painted Panda face painting was a big hit at the 2019 International Village Food and Music Festival. I loved the chance to add color, fun, and flair to kids and adults all through the day. And though we may not be able to gather together right now, the Painted Panda is excited to show you that your kids can still be glitzed and glamored. Show their monstrous side, or let their inner unicorn shine.
And maybe we can add some color and flair to your day.
Well, thank you very much for being with us in this segment. Now, we have a very special guest. She's our very own Sita Samara. She is a Human Relations Commissioner for the City of Winston-Salem. Who leads International Village? Let's introduce this celebration to the public.
Okay, International Village. I think since I had moved to Winston-Salem almost 9 years back, and every year I have been part of this Winston International Village, and it actually gives me a view of how the world is. To tell the truth, I learned a lot about different cultures, but at the same time, I also was very, very surprised to see that there is so much similarity between all these cultures. The way I think there is a lot of similarities that we can find in the dressing or in the way we make our food, the ingredients that we use in our food. So it is also a place where while you can find a lot of differences, but you can also see what similarities we have between different cultures. You don't have to travel around the world to experience that. So that's what we bring in the International Village, bringing different cultures at one place so that you can have that experience without traveling out of the Winston-Salem to say, or having an international travel. So to continue that, because every year we do it. Why do we do it every year? Just because we want people to understand that there is still this culture that exists, and these are all the cultures that have come together today to bring a unity, though in this world. So having it virtually is again a continuation of the culture, continuation of our commitment to Winston-Salem people and to the community in Winston-Salem to give them that experience of bringing different cultures and different regions together. Though it is virtually, though we have very limited resources because we are virtually and we cannot be in person, but at least we can give that experience of people getting to know about different dances, different forms of festivals that we have. So just make sure that you are safe, but at the same time, I would really request each one of you to enjoy the production that we are doing, for you to enjoy it, and international, and hopefully that International Village will come back live next year, and let's pray for that, and let's continue to do this.
Hi everyone, my name is Darshini and my name is Sanjana, and today we're going to sing the Vande Mataram song, India's patriotic song. The Vande Mataram song is Sanskritized Bengali poem, and it's written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, and it's first sung by Rabindranath Tagore, and we're going to sing the Vande Mataram song. Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malaya Shitalam, Shashya Shamalam, Mataram, Vande Mataram, Shubhra Joshna Pulakitayamini, Pullako Sumita Rumatala Shobini, Suhasini, Sumadura Bashini, Sukadam Varadam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Koti Koti Kanda, Kala Kala Ninada Karale, Koti Koti Mujai, Krita Kara Karavale, Abala Kinuma, Ete Bole, Bahubala Darini, Namami Darini, Lipudala Varini, Mataram, Vande Mataram, Tumi Vidya, Tumi Dharma, Tumi Riddhi, Tumi Marma, Tvam hi prana hasharire, Bahute Tumi ma Shakti, Hridaye Tumi ma Bhakti, Tumhare Pratima Gadi Mandire Mandire, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed.
ये देश है वीर जवानों का, बेलों का, मस्तानों का, इस देश का यारो, इस देश का यारो क्या कहना, ये देश है दुनिया का कहना। मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। पम 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 हर करम अपना करे, पम 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 है वतन तेरे लिए, पम 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 तेरिया है जान दे, पम 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 है वतन तेरे लिए। पम 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 पम। आजा आजा जिंदू शामी यारों के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमानों के तले। जय हो जय हो, चक दे इंडिया, चक दे इंडिया। वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम। सुजलाम सुफलाम मलय शिवलाम, सत्य श्यामलाम मातरम वंदे
Hi, my name is Hari. Today I'm going to be playing tabla. So let's start.
አገው ጭፈራ ስልቱ አገውኛ ይመስላል ወላይትኛ አገው ጭፈራ ስልቱ አገውኛ ይመስላል ወላይትኛ አገው ጭፈራ ስልቱ ወላይትኛ ይመስላል አገውኛ አገው ጭፈራ ስልቱ ወላይትኛ ይመስላል አገውኛ አገው ጭፈራ ስልቱ አገውኛ ይመስላል ወላይትኛ መርካሞ ተጎዳውን በርተምርት ይፈስ አይሃ ትንብር በፍቅርሽን ያልደናገር ለውዮ 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 ለውዮ
Malan jira chachap se nanya te jira Algaloto gullalen kan tufan algaloto garapichu turi algaloto Algaloto, silaka jalala algaloto, wali ram faganu algaloto, jalan fage. Algaloto, gullalen kantu fan algaloto, garapichu turi algaloto, kalam finfinne se. Algaloto, silaka jalala algaloto, wali ram faganu algaloto, jalan fage. Sana gara digamu male no basan adam bane no adam bau male soreti ada sore irbani rabu sakabai sekani sekani kan gargar no batan jarai Yama
leader in bringing recognition to Black American history and culture, Triad Cultural Arts provides immersive experiences which preserves, interprets, and exhibits Black heritage. Cultural tours. Get off the beaten path and view some of the city's most treasured historic gems and cultural sites, from slavery to Jim Crow up through the Civil Rights era and present day. Festivals. Annually, Triad Cultural Arts is a proud sponsor of the Juneteenth Festival of the Triad and convenes the citywide Kwanzaa celebration. These experiences are a time of reflection and to take one step closer together to build a culturally competent community. Preservation. Triad Cultural Arts is working to preserve Black cultural landscapes and resources for the education of our children. Want to support our work? Visit triadculturalarts.org.
Susurrar, trazas el fin radiante sobre mí. Rasgando las sombras, velos, perversión, borde perdición. Intenso como el sol, trate de ser provocándose. Condene mi alma, hambriento y seco estoy, para volver lunas morirán. Todas las que voy a sembrar. Lo más alto y salto, quedando la última luz como el vitral de un templo escondido en tu loca imaginación. Al susurrar, tan radiante tú trazaste el fin, intenso como el sol, trate de ser provocándose. Condene mi alma, hambriento y seco estoy, para volver lunas morirán. Todas las que voy a sembrar en ti. Rasgo las sombras y vuelvo a ti. Rasgo las sombras y vuelvo a ti. Rasgo las sombras y vuelvo a ti. Vuelvo a ti, vuelvo a ti, vuelvo a ti, vuelvo a ti, vuelvo a ti. Rasgo las sombras. Rasgo las sombras y vuelvo a ti.
The Painted Panda face painting was a big hit at the 2019 International Village Food and Music Festival. I love the chance to add color, fun, and flair to kids and adults all through the day. And though we may not be able to gather together right now, The Painted Panda is excited to show you that your kids can still be glitzed and glamored. Show their monstrous side, or let their inner unicorn shine.
And maybe we can add some color and flair to your day.
My name is Kevin Pauling. They call me Kibo, aka the Reggae Reverend, and I'm the leader of the Lion Tracks Reggae Band. We play roots reggae, and the roots it's based on the drummer and the bass player. It's like a marriage. They have to work together to create that harmony and syncopation for the music.
Down in the belly of Babylon.
And we used to say the bass takes the bass to move your waist. And so our music is based on that element of reggae music, along with the other keyboards and syncopated keys and vocals and the stage presence. Real energetic.
Down in the belly of Babylon, where the greedy rips the needy and the crazy leads the lazy, and the wicked are waiting for more of them to come, to come, to come. Hey, don't you know they're waiting for you and me? Cocoa hearts go reality, guided by the blindness they cannot see. They reach for theirs, they take from you and me. See, down in the belly of Babylon. Get down, wicked stay down. Get down, yeah, evil stay down.
It's a music that originates from Jamaica and by way of Africa, the Congo, the Nyabingis, where they drum. It's that drummer, and it helps people to come together and unite as one, no matter what race, creed.
A leader in bringing recognition to Black American history and culture, Triad Cultural Arts provides immersive experiences which preserves, interprets, and exhibits Black heritage. Cultural tours. Get off the beaten path and view some of the city's most treasured historic gems and cultural sites, from slavery to Jim Crow up through the Civil Rights era and present day. Festivals. Annually, Triad Cultural Arts is a proud sponsor of the Juneteenth Festival of the Triad and convenes the citywide Kwanzaa celebration. These experiences are a time of reflection and to take one step closer together to build a culturally competent community. Preservation. Triad Cultural Arts is working to preserve Black cultural landscapes and resources for the education of our children. Want to support our work? Visit triadculturalarts.org.
The Painted Panda face painting was a big hit at the 2019 International Village Food and Music Festival. I love the chance to add color, fun, and flair to kids and adults all through the day. And though we may not be able to gather together right now, the Painted Panda is excited to show you that your kids can still be glitzed and glamored. Show their monstrous side, or let their inner unicorn shine.
And maybe we can add some color and flair to your day.
So let's jump into the subject, Mary Jo. So tell us a little bit about Fiesta and what is going to be Fiesta. I mean, we have known Fiesta for those who live, also all of us who live in Winston-Salem. Fiesta is a signature event of the Hispanic League, is attended by thousands and thousands of people. But this year in particular, this year of the COVID-19 pandemic, probably that's not going to be the case. Please explain to the public, what can we expect for Fiesta this year, Mary Jo?
Exactly. Well, of course, the first thing we want to do is make sure that everybody is safe during the this very terrible pandemic that we're living in. And as many of you probably already know, the Hispanic Latino community has been hit extremely hard. And we average usually 20 to 25,000 people for our one-day festival. And Fiesta was started back in 1992. So we've had, this will be our 28th year of doing Fiesta.
Wow.
It just wasn't safe for us to do it like we normally do. So this year we're doing a virtual Fiesta. And instead of just doing one day like we normally would do, we decided that we would go ahead and celebrate all of Hispanic Heritage Month, which is going to give us an opportunity to do many different events throughout the whole month.
Thank you very much, Mario, for your time and the information. You know now, folks, that Fiesta will still happen, but it's going to be a virtual, and it's going to be several different events throughout the whole month.
The 18th of September is the first Saber de Casa. The 19th is the Auto Cinema Night. The 26th is the Loteria Virtual Game Night. October 10th, the virtual run, the Noche de Galeria. And then, of course, all of the different countries that are celebrated throughout the whole month. So
there you go. There you go. Well, for more information, I guess we could say, Mary Jo, they can always go to the Hispanic League, either Facebook page or the normal web page to get
Correct.
more information. And I hope you can all participate on these events. Is there something, Mary Jo, that we didn't cover that you would like to communicate to the public?
No, I just want to thank all of our sponsors who are still continuing to support us. And, please be safe, wear your mask, do that 6 feet apart thing, wash your hands, and hopefully we'll all be back in person next year for Fiesta.
That is our expectation. Well, thank you very much for your time. This was Mary Jo Turner. She's the Executive Director of the Hispanic League here in Forsyth County in North Carolina. Thank you, Mary Jo, for your time.
Our thanks to the Hispanic League and many of the other partners that we have here in the Winston-Salem community. I hope you enjoyed watching the International Village virtual video experience. Again, please take advantage of learning more about these beautiful cultures that we have right here in our own backyard. International Village is a trip around the world in just one day. This year was no exception. So hopefully we can join you next year in person. But in the meantime, please stay safe and stay well. On behalf of the Human Relations Department and the International Village Planning Committee, we thank you and we thank all of our wonderful performers for joining us during the virtual experience.
Come on.